of these 18 girls getting selected in the under-15 Patiala district level team. Sunaina is among the 4 girls who have made it to under-15 Patiala team, and she likes to wear Virat Kohli's jersey number.
मुझे 3 साल हो गए क्रिकेट खेलते हुए और हमारे गांव के लोग कहते हैं लड़कियां क्रिकेट नहीं खेल सकती। हमने उनको गलत साबित करके क्रिकेट खेल के दिखाया है। मैं अंडर 14 खेल के मैं अंडर 19 में जाऊंगी, फिर मैं स्टेट में जाऊंगी, फिर मैं इंडिया के लिए खेलूंगी। हरमनप्रीत दीदी बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग करती हैं, वही अच्छी लगती है मुझे इंडिया में।
Sunaina's sister Naina has also made it to the under-15 Patiala team, and Naina is a big fan of Rohit Sharma.
मैं अगर रोहित शर्मा देख रही हूँ तो मैं ये चाहती हूँ कि वो ज़रूर आए हमारा ग्राउंड में और हम उनको बॉल भी डालेंगे। हम बैटिंग हमें कुछ नया सिखा कर जाएँ वो। पहले मैं अंडर 19 मैच खेली थी और मैं डिस्ट्रिक्ट में अंडर 15 की टीम में हूँ। मेरा सपना टीम इंडिया तक जाने का है। टीम इंडिया की कैप्टन बनना चाहती हूँ।
Naina and Sunaina's mother works as a domestic help in the village. She now wants her children to follow their dreams.
2 बेटियां मेरियां 2 सिलेक्ट हुई हैं। घरों में मैं काम करने जाती हूँ। चलो हम तो गरीब ही हैं भाई, जरा कभी इन्ना सोचा नहीं थी साने भी कभी बच्चे इन्नी पहुँच तक चले जाएंगे, है ना। चल अज मेरी बेटियां थोड़ा हौसला देते हैं मैनू। चल थोड़े बहुत लोग लगते भी हैं बिच पढ़ाई च रखो उन्होंने भी, खेड च कुछ नहीं हैगा।
अगले साल बोर्ड हो जूगी।
लिखना तो पैंदा उन नहीं बहुत तक मतलब घंटा 2 घंटे में सर जाता।
Helping these girls in chasing their dreams is a Punjab police constable, Gulab Singh Shergill. For Gulab Singh, it all started with his own dream of becoming a professional cricketer.
जब हम अपने बचपन में थे तो गांव से जिस तरह के स्कूल में हम स्टडी करते थे तो हमको कोई बताने वाला नहीं था कि जो हमारा पैशन है, हम टीवी पे मैच देखते हैं, वहाँ तक जाना कैसे है। तो फैसिलिटीज़ की कमी रहने की वजह से जो हमारा पैशन था वो पीछे रह गया। तो घर से बाहर निकले तो तब पता चला ये किस लाइन से तो स्टेडियम तक जाया जाएगा, तो प्रॉपर प्रैक्टिस। तो फिर अपना तो रीबर्थ हो नहीं सकता था, तो अपने पैशन के लिए जो पूरे गांव के बच्चों को फिर हमने कन्वेंसिंग के लिए उनके पेरेंट्स से बात की, तो अभी आपके सामने।
The academy started on Gulab Singh Shergill's terrace in 2019, and when the team started growing, he moved the practice to his own farmland, which he converted into a cricket ground.
सबसे पहले हमने जो शुरुआत की 5 अगस्त 2019 को, सोचा था 2012 में। तो उस समय हम गुजरात के गांव में थे, जो इंडियन क्रिकेटर मुनाफ पटेल का गांव है उसके गांव में थे। तो वहाँ गांव में ग्राउंड देख के तो बड़ा हमको लगा, यहाँ से खेलकर गांव का बच्चा जो मुनाफ पटेल है वो इंडिया क्रिकेट तक गया। तो ये सेट अगर हम अपने गांव में लेके जाएं तो इन फ्यूचर न्यू जनरेशन को वहाँ जाके कुछ खेलों में उनको जोड़ के रखें तो वो भी इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे।
Shergill's own passion for cricket and lack of guidance is what led him to make this academy.
ये बच्चे हमारे इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे एक दिन, ये ड्रीम है। ये अभी 3 बार तो पहले अंडर 19 के लिए जो हमारे 3 लड़कियां सेलेक्ट हुई थी डिस्ट्रिक्ट संगरूर की ओर से। उस कंपटीशन को देख के हमको लगा अगर अंडर 19 के लिए डिस्ट्रिक्ट संगरूर ने इनको अभी 12 साल की एज में रख लिया, तो जब ये नियर अबाउट अंडर 19 तक पहुंचेगी तब हमारी प्रैक्टिस का समय भी 7-8 साल हो जाएगा, तो तब तक ये बहुत हम आगे जाएंगे।
The women's IPL kicked off this year, and Shergill made it a point to take these girls for a match being held in Patiala. Full of excitement, these girls were seen dancing and cheering their favorite stars. Young girls practicing for cricket matches is not a sight that you would find everywhere in India, especially in small towns and villages. But these girls from Dharoki village in Patiala are certain that in a few years they would be the face of Indian women's cricket. 18 girls from this village from varied financial backgrounds have a common dream: to play as Team India and to take up cricket as a career, a sport that is still perceived by many as the gentleman's game. We took the story of these young girls from Patiala to India's former women's cricket team captain Mithali Raj. Mithali told us that the training on a farmland in the village will not be a hindrance to these young girls, but will help them build character and become tougher. Her advice to these girls: there is no shortcut to success.
I think it is great. One is to identify talent at such a young age. Yes, irrespective of the facilities that they are getting. But even if it is a small farmland, you still learn a lot about how to, develop your skill in those tough conditions, and that will prepare them for future challenges. And it is great to have young girls coming in now into the setup, because with the WPL and a lot happening for women's cricket, it will only benefit the sport. And when these young girls start playing cricket, or for that matter any sport, it helps them to build their character, and I think it will inspire them in their own life to do well, to get better, and even the families should come in support of them. I think BCCI is definitely doing their bit in terms of for the national team and the under-19s and the emerging. But I think it comes down to the state associations to take that extra initiative to get into the districts and give them the basic facilities of having an academy, getting good coaches or trainers or the physios, so that it's just not about developing a skill but also educating them.
These girls also got a thumbs up from our cricket stars Jamima Rodriguez and Smriti Mandhana. Listen in.
Hello, and thank you for looking up to us, and just would like to wish all the best to them. Just try and do whatever you do with a big smile on your face and enjoy it, and that's the only message I try and give.
With the way women's cricket is taking over in India, it's good to see so many people. It doesn't matter you come from a big town or a small town. I think Smriti is an amazing example from coming from Sangli. I mean, till then nobody even knew about the small city in Maharashtra. But yeah, I think when you have the talent, the determination to put in the hard work, I think nothing is impossible, and your right opportunity at the right time will come.
On that note, we take a short break, but don't go anywhere. We'll tell you about young girls from Bardmer and Ladakh who have taken the internet by a storm with their exceptional batting skills. And CNBC-TV18 also honored India's leading women cricketers at the prestigious India Business Leaders Award. All that and much more when we are back. Harmanpreet Kaur, Mithali Raj, Smriti Mandhana. These women cricketers have not just done India proud, but have given girls across the country a reason to dream. Indian women played their first ODI in the 1970s, and now young women and children, regardless of their background, are picking up the bat and literally hitting it out of the park. Yes, the story of women's cricket is being written in small towns and villages across India. Let me begin by telling you about the story of a 14-year-old Moomal Meher in Badmer in Rajasthan and 6th standard student Masuma from Ladakh who wants to play like Virat Kohli. 14-year-old Moomal Meher from Badmer in Rajasthan and 6th standard student Masuma from Ladakh went viral on the internet recently. Big names like Sachin Tendulkar, Anand Mahindra and Hardeep Singh Puri took to Twitter to laud their skills. These girls have earned praises of millions on social media. CNBC-TV18 also honored India's leading women cricketers at the prestigious India Business Leaders Award.
In 2022, the Board of Control for Cricket in India took a gigantic leap towards gender parity and followed that up with the Women's Premier League. For ensuring India's women cricketers are here to not just stay, but play on the grandest stage of them all, and for ensuring gender parity in cricket in India. CNBC-TV18 India Business Leader Awards proudly presents Game Changer of the Year Award to the Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI.
Well, we have a little surprise for everyone here. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I welcome the pioneers of Indian women cricket, Smriti Mandhana, Harmanpreet Kaur, Mithali Raj, Jemima Rodriguez and Jhulan Goswami. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for our nation's pride. We can do better than this.
And may I also please invite Mr. Jay Shah, the Honorary Secretary, the Board of Control for Cricket in India, as we honor BCCI with the Game Changer of the Year Award. A big, big round of applause for the entire team.
Keep the applauses going, ladies and gentlemen. A huge round of applause. Let me come to the pioneers of cricket for women in India. Mithali, it's so good to have you back here at India Business Leader Awards. I want to understand from each one of you, and we've spoken about this previously as well, but do you believe that today we stand at an inflection point where it is no longer something that parents will consider as a possibility for their daughters to do, but there is a dramatic, visible change that's taken place? As you rightly said, it's a revolutionary step by BCCI. Past 2 years, we've seen a lot of changes for women's cricket. Big thanks to our leader Jay Shah sir and the rest in BCCI who've taken the initiative. And yes, women's cricket has come a long way from where we've started, and it's more a viable sport now. A lucrative offer for a lot of young girls who look up to these girls as role models. We get to see them on television putting up the best standard of women's cricket, and I'm sure there are many girls who want to sort of walk in their path. Well, I'm sure many girls do want to walk down that path. Jhulan, aapse puchna chahungi, what is the message that you would like to send out to young girls who are watching each and every one of you today on this stage?
I think WPL is going to be a game changer. Definitely, because I have an academy in Kolkata, and every time young girls is coming, 2017 they want to play for India, and now they are saying they want to participate in a WPL. So this is a game changer moment, and we must celebrate this moment. And thanks to BCCI, Jai sir and Arun sir and everyone. And definitely in coming years, these girls will definitely participate in the World Cup, and hopefully they're going to do well in that platform also. We have the ODI World Cup next year in India, so I want all of you to cheer for our national side. So, Smriti, all set now to be the game changer, so to speak?
The times have changed for women's cricket, and but we are the game changers. That's what people think. But I think all thanks to people who have played before us as well. I think that's a big one, because they kept women's cricket going and they kept it alive. And I think we are benefiting out of it. Definitely this generation. So we are all really thankful for the generations which have played before us. And definitely we'll try our best to be be a good role model for people, for the girls, young girls, and hopefully all the young girls start picking up bat and ball and start playing cricket and have a dream to play for India more and WPL a little less.
Well, a little bird tells me that it's not just the bat that you're picking up, Jemima. I understand that you pick up the guitar pretty often as well. And we do have a little bit of a surprise for you. Can we have the guitar coming out? And Jemima playing for women and inspiring women here. And you've got all of your colleagues to accompany you. So we've got the guitar coming right out. And
if you all know the song, please join me. आशाएं खिले दिल की उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी
Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Jemima, thank you so much. And I'm going to hop across to the two of you as well. Thank you so much for joining us here. What's the next milestone?
I think जैसे अभी जैमी ने बोला कि अब मुश्किल कुछ भी नहीं, बिकॉज जैसे हमें बीसीसीआई से और सबसे सपोर्ट मिल रही है. एंड ऑफ कोर्स नेक्स्ट जो हमारा टारगेट है वो वर्ल्ड कप ही है, क्योंकि जब भी हम कभी भी किसी टूर्नामेंट में जाते हैं वही एक मोटिव रहता है. और एवरी टाइम कमिंग टू क्लोज स्टिल टू फार. और आई थिंक द नेक्स्ट वर्ल्ड कप, जैसे मिताली दी ने बोला, अभी इंडिया में होने वाला है. वी वांट एवरीवन टू कम एंड वॉच अस, चीयर फॉर इंडियन टीम. एंड होपफुली ये जो वर्ल्ड कप होगा हम जीतेंगे.
We will all be there. I want you to unravel some secrets of all of these wonderful ladies who are here or on stage. नहीं बिल्कुल सच्ची बताना, सब such secrets. Absolutely. Who is the one who plays the most pranks on the team?
Pranks. इनमें से तो कोई नहीं है, पूजा है.
अच्छा, she's not here. Who keeps the team together?
सभी लोग, अभी जितने भी यंगस्टर आए हैं सब लोग इकट्ठे रहते हैं जितना ज्यादा हो सकते हैं. सब लोग ट्राई करते हैं कि एक दूसरे की कंपनी एंजॉय करें.
और मैच से पहले कोई रिचुअल है आप लोगों का?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
Nothing that any of you are superstitious about.
हम लोगों ने टीम सॉन्ग बनाया था, वो टीम सॉन्ग जब भी जीतते हैं वो गाते.
पर वो हम लोग का टॉप सीक्रेट है, टीम में आना पड़ेगा आपको फिर.
So we can't partake in that, is it? We're part of your team this evening. We're part of your team this evening. How about it? Okay, all right. It's confidential. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to Jay Shah, to the pioneers of women's cricket in India. Thank you so much for joining us here this evening. We truly appreciate your time.
Well, that's all we have time for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.